Danish pair of Daniel Lundgaard and Mads Vestergaard. All those quarterfinal places up for grabs in that half of the draw. The winner of this match, well, could have a really tough time against the top seeds of Ranki Reddy and Shetty of India. So here are players then making their way on. So they've met twice before. Arif and Yap have won both those meetings. The last time was at the Nantes International Challenge last year. They won in a very tight match.
You want toss? What choice? Court, what's that end? Okay, how are you? Daniel to serve. Who to receive? Yep, to receive. Okay.
So let's meet our players. Have a quick warm-up and then action will get underway in our last live match of the day for you. Starting with Junaidi Arif, who's 21 from the eastern state of Terengganu. He's 163 centimeters tall, currently 64th. Now he had a higher ranking of 38. That was with Muhammad Aikal in December of 2022. Roy King Yap is 23, 180 centimeters tall from Muar in Johor. That's the south of Malaysia. His highest ranking is actually 50th with his current partner. That was achieved just last month. They're currently 64th in the world. And they beat Liu Qingyao and Yang Po Han. That's a good result there. The 6 seeds are out after a match that took just over an hour. In men's doubles, the two of them have been runners-up at the Spain Masters. That's not a bad result at all. The Super 300 tournament just a couple months ago. Junaidi Arif has also won at the international challenge level with his former partner Muhammad Aikal. They've also won the Nantes International. Daniel Lundgaard is 23, he's 6 foot tall and not playing far away from his best ranking of 33.
Ready to play.
Mads Vestergaard is tallest player here,
Like
187.
Wipe the court, please.
They won the Scottish Open, the Mexican International Challenge, and the Polish Open most recently last year. Runners-up at the Belgian International. So this is a step up of sorts for them. They beat another Malaysian pair on the way here, Bae Chun Meng and Goh Boon Se. Qualifiers, they beat them in just under 40 minutes. Wing Kong Huong from Vietnam is our umpire. Now on paper, the Danes 30-odd places ahead of their opponents. And Amida is our service judge. Arif and Yap are still relatively new together. 37 matches as a pairing, 125. This year they've won 5 out of 7. That's pretty good. Vestergaard and Lundgaard have played 60 matches together, won 40 of them. So about,
ladies and gentlemen,
both of them about 66%,
right,
65% win rate.
Lundgaard
They've won 8 out of 15 this year.
Denmark. And on my left, United Arif and Roy King Yap, Malaysia.
Roy King Yap was already involved in
Lundgaard
mixed doubles earlier today. He was out. Valerie Xiao, his partner, they lost to the superb pair of Dechapon Puavranakro and Sapsiri Teratanachai.
1 love.
Well, very hard to call this, as it has been for the other three. You would have thought that the higher ranked pair would have been overwhelming favourites. That was not the case.
Service over. 1 all. Two, 1.
Lundgaard into the net. Oh dear, we already had an issue. Referee's being called now. No, it doesn't. It's not a injury. It's actually the surface, I think. It's splitting. Need to get that fixed, I think, or well, it just might be separating there. So just a bit of patchwork required. Bit of tape. Very visible, that tape, I must say. Now that, I'm not sure how ideal that is, of course, for a player in terms of grip.
2, 1, play.
What he'll have to do.
3, 1.
Yeah, good start here from Arif, and yeah, the body shot there, effective. They're big guys, the Danes, so they've got a lot more to aim at, and they've got better reach, but also that sort of midriff area where it's very hard to return is what you're aiming for.
Service over. 2, 4. Service over.
Well, this Malaysian pair they have, yeah, as I mentioned, 5 out of 7. It's not bad.
Service over. 3, 5.
Getting to the final of the Spain Masters will give them a massive boost. They've just not played too many men's doubles together this year.
Service over. 6, 3.
Now, the second round of the Swiss Open was their first tournament this year in March. And then Spain Masters went all the way. And, you know, that's also partly to do with their ranking. Getting to play in high-level World Tour tournaments. They haven't played much outside of that either. International Challenge and all that.
Service over. 4, 6.
Yeah, the Danes themselves, they started Indonesia Masters, they got to the quarters, lost to the eventual winners, Fernando Martin, in straight games. Lost in the opening round of the Thailand Masters. Second round of the German Open. Opening round of the French.
Service over.
Quarters of the
7,
Orléans Masters.
4.
Second round of the European Championships. And the Luxembourg Open, which is an international challenge event. Before coming here.
On court 3, men's double, Team Ji-Jang and Team Salang from Korea versus Muhammad Shohibul Fikri and Marcus Maulana from India. Umpire
Restored their 4-point lead now, Arif and Yap. I think they've got the potential, haven't they, Arif and Yap? Playing well here, and as you said, a good start to the year so far for them. That's out, well out. Vestergaard.
9, 4.
It's always a big step up, isn't it, from the international challenge level up to World Tour. Already
4.
6 up here, Arif and Yap. It's looking tough for them, isn't it?
Service over. 5,
Might need a little bit of wiping.
10.
As we said, still a pretty new pairing.
Thank you. Lundgaard.
Whereas with Vestergaard and Lundgaard, they've been playing together since
Thank.
March of last year, so just over a year.
Service over. 11 by interball.
That's a good lead here from Arif and Yap, who've been playing longer since 2019. Were affected quite badly by the pandemic. Didn't play for over a year together, but they're here 11-5 up against Lundgaard and Vestergaard.
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds.
Just correct myself there.
11
Junadi
by
Arif and Roy
play.
Yup have only got together about a year as well, same as their opponents. Well, they've had a lot less matches overall as a pairing. As I said, they've barely played this year.
12 by
So they've missed out on a fair few matches. But they are dominating this at the moment. We haven't really seen this kind of domination in any of the matches this afternoon.
service over. 6, 12.
Oh, Arif
Service over.
puts that away nicely.
6.
They've been very aggressive, great in the net as well. The two meetings
Service
were
over.
last year,
7:30.
twice in a week actually, they met. Once in Nantes in France and once in Denmark. Both times it was straight games wins. The second one, as I said, very tight.
Out. Service over. 14-7. Service over. 8-14. Service over.
Oh, impressive again.
15.
This time it's
8.
Yup that gets in on the action.
Wipe the court, please. Like that. Wipe the court, please.
Well, Arif and Yup as a pair have only
Thank you.
been through 6 second round matches, won 4, lost 2.
Service over. 9-15. Service over. 16.
Oh, they're
9.
running away with this. Very comfortable now. It was around this period that we have seen some tremendous kind of comebacks. Is that going to happen here? Can Arif and Yap see this one through?
Play. Out. Service over. 10, 16.
Well, the Danish pair won 4 and lost 7 second round matches on the World Tour
11,
this year alone.
16.
Couple of quick points for them.
Play.
Oh, not this year alone, sorry. Throughout their time together, I should say.
Service over. 17.
So they really haven't
11.
had too much experience of this. As I said, slightly lower ranked pairs, they're not going to have that much exposure on the World Tour.
Service over.
That was an awkward shot for Yap, and the
12,
Danes just starting
17.
to chip away at this. Well, the Malaysians, I don't think they'll be panicking just yet. Flick serve, nicely handled by Arif.
Service
Vestergaard.
over.
That's a low
18,
shot to that. That'd be
12.
disappointing for him. Three points to go for the Malaysians. They've been good, haven't they? Yup.
19, 12.
The Danes have played Malaysian opposition 4 times before. They've won 1 of those 4.
Service over. 13, 19.
Arif and Yap have only met 1 other Danish pair on the World Tour, that is. Remember, they've not met, they've played Lundgaard and Vestergaard on the international challenge level. They've won that 1 match against the Danes, Sudirman and Toft, the Swiss Open this year. They've now set up
Service over.
7 game points here, Arif and
20,
Yap. It's
game
been good.
point, 13.
It's about as close, as about as one-sided an opening game as we have had this afternoon.
Service over.
Could still get closer, remember.
14, 20.
The last 3 matches have been 22-20, 21-18, 21-18. So this is certainly very different. Still 6 game points here. Easily put away by Yap.
First game won by
That's an
United
excellent
Arif
start for the
and
Malaysians.
Joaquin Yap, 21, 14.
And they'll be much happier with that. Pretty much led from start to finish here. From 1-all after that, it was the Malaysians all the way. Comfortable, I think it's fair to say. Can they carry that on in the second? Finish it in 2. We'll see. But for now, they'll be satisfied with a 21-14 lead.
Igennem 1 til 2 gange mere. Det gør vi altså ved at først nå mosyninger på det første angreb også. Eller ikke mosyninger mod drøfterne. Men nu er først. Det er fordi, når vi slår den første som opbygning, så bliver vi flyttet. Og så hænger vi dårligt på det.
Got 1, 20 seconds. Got 1, 20 seconds. Second game, level, play.
Second game we go into now.
1, love. Two, love.
Again, Yap and Arif off to a good start here. They have the momentum from the last game. Been playing well. Oh, the placement, excellent from Yap.
3, love.
They're quite pleased at the moment. Yap was
1, 3.
Things have been going. Still someone who wants to play both mixed doubles and men's doubles.
Service over. 4, 1.
Well, the Danes need to do something here. This is starting to run away from them again. That's well out, isn't it?
Service over. 2, 4.
It's just gone long.
3, 4.
Yeah, they're aggressive. Always looking to get in the front foot, you feel, with Arif and Yap.
Service over.
Quick to recover. Quick
5, 3.
from the disappointment of the last couple of points. Yap whips it back.
Service over. 4, 5. Five all.
almost evasive manoeuvres there. The Danes have started the battle back here. Oh, that's good.
Service over.
There is a little bit of drift. It held on that one.
6-5. Play. Seven, 5.
So just as the Danes caught up with them, the Malaysians have shown what they can do.
Service over. 6-7. Service over. 8-6.
2 points still to the good. Sort of where they want to keep ahead Arif and Yap. Back up to 3. Arif and Yap, remember, their lead at the interval of the first game was quite a significant one. They sort of set them up.
Play.
Good reactions there. Oh, Arif not quite over.
Service over. Match. 7-9. Play.
The Danes, I think, just showed a little bit more depth, a little bit more resolve here in this second game. Just out. That's going to get challenged.
For out.
I think that is out. Yeah, certainly.
Challenge unsuccessful. 1 challenge remaining. 8-9. Play.
It's much tighter, isn't it?
Service over.
Though, to their credit, the Malaysians have just not
8.
allowed the Danes to take the lead here. They've stayed in front. Keeping that pressure right on.
Service over.
That's what I'm talking about. They're just
10.
not giving up on this. Still fighting hard, the Danes.
Out.
That looks like
Service
it's just
over.
short, so Arif and Yap
9
are in the lead here by a couple in the second game, having already taken the first one.
Vi er præcis der, hvor vi skal være. Det er så godt, når vi får vinkler på os, den stejlhed, og det samme igen. Altså tredjebold og fjerdebold. Og helt tæt på det. Vi vil med at rykke. Ja. Vi har fat i det rigtige.
Got one, 20 seconds. Got one, 20 seconds. Push, turn your chest. Thank you, Elijah. Eleven, 9, play.
Oh, nice, more subtle touch there from Yap.
12, 9.
That would be completely fox the Danes.
Hey! 13, 9. Service over. 10, 30.
This is about as far as the Danes are going to let the Malaysians go, really, if they ideally.
Service over.
Frustration,
14,
you can just see it
10.
on Vestergaard.
Daniel. Service
Oh, doesn't
over.
quite make it. A little jump in the air from Yap.
11, 14. Service over. 15, 11. Play. Sixteen, 11.
5 points clear. This is much better. Arif and Yap now don't want to get this dragged into a third. Just snatching at these shots that they weren't necessarily doing before. Lundgaard and Vestergaard. Well, that's running away from the Danes,
18,
big time.
11. Okay, thank you. Junaidi. Service over. 12-18.
Putting up that fight again now, but is it coming a little too late for Lundgaard and Vestergaard?
Service over.
2 points left. The Malaysians have been excellent throughout. Good, very good. In fact, no issues there.
20 match point.
And now 7
30.
match points. For the Malaysians.
Okay.
All done and dusted. Very, very good from the Malaysians. Great work. They were fantastic from start to finish.
Match won by Junaidi, Arif.
They've deserved it, you have to
Yap
say.
Ranking,
Very,
21,
very effective.
14, 21,
They
30.
played ever so well, and they've never let go of the lead as well. That's how impressive they've been, and they continue their perfect record against this Danish pair. That's 3 wins now out of 3. So Junaidi Arif and Roy King Yap of Malaysia defeats the Danish pair of Daniel Lundgaard and Mads Vestergaard. 21-14, 21-13. It's taken them just 37 minutes to do so. Fine win for the Malaysians. They move on to the quarterfinals. Impressive looking pair, Arif and Yap. Well, that is the end of our live coverage for today. We have got quarterfinal action for you tomorrow here at the Nimibut Stadium in Bangkok. Our coverage begins at 12 p.m. local time. From Isha Zadhak and the rest of the team, it's goodbye.